Alright, what is up, man? Okay, so Pelicans and the Celtics. As internet's finally fixed, so not gonna shouldn't have any problems tonight with the bullshit. Internet's finally fixed. They came out today and fixed it. So that's good news. So if you haven't heard the news, Zion's not playing. So if you haven't heard the news, yeah, Zion is not playing. So there's that. Yeah, go figure. Zion's not playing. Only took him 2 games to get hurt. Can we just trade this dude? Can we just trade Zion and just get it over with? And just get it over with. Trade him. Just get it over with. I mean, if hopefully he doesn't miss more than 1 game. If he's out for like a week or 2, just get rid of him, man. Just trade him. Get rid of him. Cut him. Who cares at this point, man? I don't think Brian Kelly's gonna coach again, man. People don't like him, man. People don't like Brian Kelly. I don't think he's coaching again. So, all right. So Pelicans looking for their first win. Celtics looking for their first win. So somebody's winning tonight. You know, there's no ties in basketball. So Notre Dame don't like him. Notre Dame fans don't like him. His ex-players don't like him. He's not a likable person, apparently. He's really gotten arrogant this year. So, anyway. But, yeah. The Pelicans, they almost won was a Friday, huh? Against the Spurs. Game went to overtime. They couldn't get the win. Can they get the win? Can they get the win tonight over the Boston Celtics? Or of course, this isn't the Celtics championship, team from years ago. I don't think Jaylen Brown's playing tonight. Of course, Tatum is out. This game we gotta win, man. This is a game the Pelicans need to win. I know Zion's out, but I mean, there's no Jaylen Brown. There's no Tatum for the Celtics. We got to win this game. Of course, I didn't watch the game Friday because I wasn't home, but I did see it went to overtime, and they had their chances, but oh well. Didn't Fears and Queen play well Friday? So that's encouraging if our 2 rookies are playing well. It'd be cool if Hawkins can be worth a shit. So, yeah, they can't. Of course, they can't keep a lead, man. They couldn't. They can never keep a lead under Willie Green. I We saw it the first game of the year when they had a 15-point lead twice in that game against Memphis and blew it. So Zion has a bone bruise. Oh, there's Jaylen Brown. I thought Jaylen Brown wasn't playing. Thought I saw where Jaylen Brown wasn't playing. Well, scratch that. He is playing. So scratch that. He is playing. I thought I read where Jaylen Brown wasn't playing. But so scratch that. Yeah. Now our chances of winning just went down a bit. Brian Kelly wasn't it. Well, I've been saying that. I've been saying that since before the season started. That he had to show me. He's out of there, man. Yeah, I just saw Misi and Carlo, Matovic, how you pronounce his fucking last name? They're supposed to be available tonight. So that's good news. So yeah. I like our chances a little bit better without Brian Kelly. A little bit, not a lot. A little bit. If Brian Kelly was our coach, I would have zero faith, none, zip, zilch. But without Brian Kelly, I got just a glimmer, one of those glimmer of hopes. Without Brian Kelly. Yeah, they're gonna go bankrupt, Paxson. Penn State's gonna go bankrupt too. You know LSU's not paying that, right? You know how that works, right? You know, there's this thing called boosters that do that. I don't know if you knew that or not, but there's these guys, these billionaires that they put up the buyout money. Yeah, they're gonna go bankrupt. Okay. Like I said, Adidas, Adidas is paying James Franklin's buyout. Penn State's not paying his buyout. Adidas is. So, you're a little incorrect on that. So. Yeah. Yeah, boosters, they don't like to lose. Those billionaires. Wish I had that kind of money. Wish I had that kind of money just to you just had that FU money where you don't care. I mean, it must be nice. Must be nice. Must be nice. So we got who's playing tonight? Oh yeah, Washington and Kansas City. Yeah, no Jaden Daniels. They're not beating Kansas City. Hey, what's up, Adam? I talked about that, yeah. Yeah, how about Zion? He's already hurt. Third game of the year. Talk about it, man. I've said what I had to say about Zion many, many times. So, just wish they would find somebody that wants an injured player. But the problem is nobody wants his ass. I mean, who wants an injured player who can't play but 30 games a year? Nobody wants that. So we're stuck with him. I mean, I would trade it for like a second round pick at this point. I mean, at least it'd be something. Maybe we can draft a player in the second round that could actually log in minutes. It might be nice, huh? At this point, I really don't care. I don't care if he goes somewhere and becomes an all-star. I don't care at this point. I mean, he's been here 6 years. This is his 7th year. At this point, I don't care anymore. Well, if he wants to go to the Lakers and be an all-star, I don't care no more. I did it one time, but I don't care no more. Train for anything. We talk about the Raising Cane's. Yeah, he's one of their donors. He's got a lot of money. This is his 6th year. I don't know if it was his 6th or 7th year. Doesn't really matter, 6 or 7. So I mean, at this point, I don't care. Just trade him for a 2nd round draft pick. I mean, I don't care. Yeah. So we got some quarterback injuries. I saw what Minnesota lost their quarterback. But did Flacco get hurt? Did Flacco get hurt? How long Zion's back? Probably 2 weeks. Probably isn't Zion always out 2 weeks with his little bobos? Scatterboo got hurt. I have Scatterboo in fantasy, so yeah, my fantasy team is shot. Man, I had Joe Burrow, Scatterboo. Who else I had? Who else is hurt? Fuck. Somebody else that's out. It doesn't really matter. Oh well. Always next year. Probably the Dodgers. Aren't the Dodgers at home tonight? Alrighty. Hey, Celtics have some new players that I got to get used to. I used to know all the Celtics players' names. But there's no Al Horford, no Tatum. All right. Yeah, they got some new players. Queta, Simons, man. They got some. They still have Derek White though. But yeah, they got some new players. They're like, who's he? All right, opening tip. Come on, throw the ball up, ref. And they do, and the Celtics get the ball. It's White. Here's a pass. Here's a alley-oop dunk. That was easy. That was Minot with the dunk. 2-0 Boston. So Fears, Jones, Poole, Messi, and Murphy on the floor for New Orleans. Well, they're starting Fears tonight. So Poole has it. He'll take a 3. Good. 3-2 New Orleans. Got Brown up. I think took off. So 3-2 New Orleans. Hopefully they'll score. Adjust. So Celtics with the ball. Pritchard has it. 3-2 Pelicans. Over to White. Back to Pritchard. Pritchard takes a 3. Good. So it's 5-3 Boston. There we go. Now the scores are changing. So 5-3 Celtics. Messi has it. Going to hand it to Murphy. Murphy almost lost the handle. Gives it to Fears. Gets inside to Messi. Back out to Murphy. 6 on the shot clock. Murphy do something. Now throws it to Fears. Got to throw it up. He does. That's no good. Out of bounds. Going to be Celtics ball. Jeez. Yeah, my fantasy team is. Mike Evans. That's it. Mike Evans. Forgot. I knew forgetting somebody. Mike Evans. Yeah. So. Well, wait. They said Pelicans throw it in the Fears. They pointed Celtics way. Fears off the glass. No good. Now Boston gets the rebound. As Jaylen Brown gets across midcourt over to White. Here's a corner 3. That's no good. Rebounded New Orleans. As Minot missed the 3-pointer in the corner for the Celtics. So Poole throws it to Messi. Messi in the paint. And goes up off the glass. No good. Rebounded Boston. So Pritchard has it. Pritchard going to try and drive. Looking to dish it to White. White from the elbow. Good. 7-3 Celtics. 7-3 Celtics. Fears has it over to Murphy. Back to Fears. So Fears in the paint. And I thought to Messi. Now Messi throws it to Jones. Back out to that Poole. No, that's not Fears. No good. Brick. Rebounded Celtics. So we're starting off cold. Here's a pass to Brown in the paint. That's going to be an easy lay-in. 9-3 Celtics. Yeah, we're off to a fast start. So Fears gets across midcourt. And that's going to be a turnover. Turnover. Can we fire Willie Green next? So Pritchard has it for Boston. Gives over to Queta. I can pronounce his last name. No idea. Back to Pritchard. Pritchard in the paint. And fadeaway shot. Good. 11-3 Boston. And of course, Willie Green just probably going to stand there. He's probably standing with his arms crossed. And he finally calls a timeout. 11-3. Jesus Christ, man! All right, nice fast start for the Pelicans, man. Nice fast start. We really need a new coach, man. I don't know why he even brought Willie Green back. He don't have many fans. Anyway, it's supposed to be getting a cool front in Wednesday. I think the temperature is going to be like in the the high 60s for Wednesday. I don't know if I saw that right. I don't know if my eyes were deceiving me. I'm like, what? Why is Willie Green? That's a good question. I thought he was going to get fired when he brought in the new GM. Because usually a GM wants their coach in. But I don't know why I didn't fire him. I think he's going to have a short leash this season. Now, how short that is, I don't know. 15 games? 20 games? But at that point, by 20 games, if you're, 4-16, to get season's over with. You're not going to come back from that. So, I would have loved it if they would have hired Will Wade. Before Will Wade went to NC State. And that would have drawn some interest in Pelicans basketball if Will Wade was hired. There's Zion in street clothes. He's got a bone bruise. This dude, man. If he wasn't so injury prone, I mean, nobody would be like, oh, okay, all right. No, but his track record is just, it's like, all right, man, he's out, he's not playing again. All right, so Jones will try throwing it for the Pelicans, and got to get it in. They do to Messi, and he almost went in the backcourt because it was almost a bad pass over to Fears. And we got a whistle. Foul can be called against, it's like Boston. Yeah, if they're 4-16, that comes back from that. If that's what the record is after 20 games, 4-16, come back from that. All right, so Poole has it. Poole finds Jones. He'll laid in. So Pelicans get their second bucket of the game, 11-5. Brown hands it to White for 3. That's going to be off the back iron. Oh, good. Saved by the Pelicans. That's that Poole for 3. That's no good. I mean, that looked like a Steph Curry shot. So Pritchard has it. And did Boston throw it away or did it foul? Was that a foul on the Pelicans? On Poole? So we got 17 on the shot clock, 8:07 to go in the quarter. Boston will throw it in. And they're going to give it to Pritchard. 13 the shot clock. Pritchard in the paint. That's no good. Rebound to the C out of bounds. Off of New Orleans. So still Celtics basketball. But 14 on the shot clock. Randall, what's up, man? Zion's not playing. I don't know if you heard, but Zion's already out for after 2 games. Yeah, I just laugh all the time now. So Jaylen Brown from the elbow gets fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. Internet got fixed today. Whatever Spectrum was doing with my neighbors, they cut my line Saturday. That's what happened. My underground line got cut. So Spectrum, I think Spectrum cut it by mistake because my next door neighbor. Free throw's no good. So that was the problem. I was like, oh. Like, somebody was fucking with it Saturday. I don't know if it was AT&T or somebody was fucking with it. Next free throw is good. Makes 1 out of 2 is 12-5. All right, we got the Pelicans basketball. There's Fears with the ball. Fears going to hit the Poole. Poole's going to drive, and it gets deflected. And now it's going to be Celtics basketball. Somebody down on the floor for us. Jaylen Brown for 3. Good. 15-5. Oh, this is bad, man. Just get Willie Green out of here. Trey Murphy for 3. That's going to be no good. Celtics with the rebound. Over to Jaylen Brown. Brown going to throw to Pritchard. For the baseline, Queta back up to Derek White. Open for 3. No good. Put back, no good, but it's a foul. Can we just fire Willie Green after this game? I know you're going to say, well, it's only 3 games. You can't fire. Yeah, you can. Can we just fire him? Can we just get rid of him? Free throws up. And good. We don't play good defense, man. We foul. That's what we do. We foul. That's why I would like to have. I would have loved it if Will Wade was the coach for the Pelicans. At least he would have would just stand there with the thumb up his ass. Makes them both 17-5. So this is a very we got to a fast start in the first 2 games. Not tonight. So Fears for the Pelicans will throw it to Messi. He'll jam it home. Nice little jam by Messi. 17-7. Go with a 2-handed jam. So Simon's in the game. Simon's back over to Pritchard. Pritchard takes a long 3. That's going to be no good. Rebounded New Orleans as Messi came down with it. And we got a offensive foul, or no? No, it's a foul on Boston. Yeah, it's been 5 years of but he was improving every year until last year. I know he had injuries, but it was just the rotations last year. It was just you can still play defense even though you're not as talented. I mean, you can still harp defense. So Messi, the inbounds pass over to Alvarado. Yeah, Alvarado didn't play. There's a reason why Jose didn't play the first game. Was he hurt? I know he played the other night. Alvarado in the paint, off the glass, and good. So 17-9. Brown has it for Boston. Brown. Back to Garza. For 3. Good. Of course, people are always wide open when they shoot threes against us. Another thing that infuriating about his defense. And Herb Jones gets blocked. But Messi comes away with it. Over to we got a was that a shot clock violation? Or what happened here? Yeah, he's probably out. He's always out 2 weeks. He stubs his toe. He's out 2 weeks. I don't know. I don't know what we do about Herb Jones, man. He just. We got to have some kind of offense out of that position. So we got 9 on the shot clock. Pelicans will throw it in. I think that was all. I think the ref screwed up the clock on that possession, or somebody did. And we got a foul called against Boston, against Simons. Oh wait, no free throw line. We're gonna throw it in. Queen's checking in. Messi checks out. Has DeAndre Jordan played yet? Is he available to play? So Alvarado gonna get a little floater in the paint, no good. Rims out, rebounded Brown. Yeah, maybe Looney can come back. And Jaylen Brown from the elbow is good. 22-9. Bay has it. Bay in the paint, and he's going to bustle his way to the paint and blow the layup. Brown for the 3. That's going to be no good, but the putback was a foul. So Garza are going to go to the free throw line. Oh, this is just fucking pathetic, man. Other teams just play better basketball than we do. I mean, every time you watch somebody else, their play is different. Free throw is no good. I mean, their play is different. I mean, makes one out of 2. It's 23-9. We got 9 points, and there's 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. We got 9 points. 9. What the fuck are we the Saints or LSU? So Poole over to Herb Jones in the corner. Good. That's what we need, Herb. 23-12. He heard me say, I got to score. Simons over to Pritchard. That got to Brown. Jaylen Brown going to get foul on the floor. But they're in the bonus. Says the Celtics are in the bonus, so they probably shooting free throws. Yeah, it's a style of play. We don't play. I mean, other teams play a different style of play than us, and I don't like the style of play we play. It's not winning basketball. Free throw is up and no good. So Herb Jones has 2 fouls already in the first quarter. He has to check out. Free throws good. 24-12. I don't know why we just don't go get Mike Malone. We got Poole. He's fouled and he'll go to the free throw line. I don't know why we just don't get Mike Malone. He's sitting there unemployed right now. Somebody's gonna pick Malone up. I'm surprised Denver let him go. I would have free throws up and good. Just go get Will Wade, man. Just go tell Will Wade something. So it's Shireman. That's how you pronounce his last name. Let's go get Will Wade, man. Bring him to the Pelicans. Free throws up and good. 24-14. 4:17 to go in the first. Can we make a little run here? Simons over to Pritchard. Let's make a little run here before the quarter in. Here's a three. Going to be no good. And rebounded Pelicans. As Murphy has it. Murphy over to Alvarado. Back out to Murphy. Murphy. Do something. And going to go up and under. No good. Rebounded Boston. Yeah. That's just not a high percentage shot there. So Pritchard over to Garza for three open. And that's short. Pelicans with the rebound. As Trey Murphy drives and gets fouled. So Trey Murphy will shoot 2 free throws. He would clash with Mickey. Well, Mickey don't run the Pelicans. Mickey don't run the Pelicans. That's Joe. That's Joe Dumars. Yeah, Mickey don't run the Pelicans. Free throw is up and no good. It's going to take like 20 games. It's probably going to take to fire Willie Green. We're going to be like 4-16. Makes one, and at that point, like I said, the season's over with at 4-16. And then at that point, we don't have a first round draft pick. And ball's stolen. Pelicans steal it. As Murphy will jam it home. Hey, there you go. There's some defense for a change. And the Celtics quickly call a timeout. They don't let her. He ain't gonna let a run start. Their coach is smart enough to know not let a run start. Let's call a timeout. So 24-7. Well, the court wiper had to quickly run underneath the basket. 24-17. That's what I want to see. What's up, skeptical? Yeah, I don't know why they didn't go hire Mike Malone in the offseason. I mean, he's a winner. He's a winner. It's water. So. Oh man, all right. Home so I do have it on the TV now, but Marshall and Lattimore. Yeah. I mean, I said it. I said it Saturday. Everybody and a lot of y'all agree with me. You know, it was time for him to go, man. After the way LSU lost on Saturday, he had to go. There was just it was he had to go. There was no coming back from what happened Saturday. It was done. So, uh, so Celtics will throw it in to Simons. Simons will throw it over to White. White gets across midcourt. 24-17 Boston. Garza. And going to hand it to White. And it's still stolen as Bay steals it. And he jams it home. And there we go. Now look what happens when we play defense, man. Look what happens when all of a sudden we play defense. Simons has it. Man, it's amazing what happens when you play defense. You get turnovers. Hauser for 3. And it's no good. Oh, that's going to be a foul on Queen. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, James Franklin. Franklin needs to go back to a smaller school like he was at with Vanderbilt. So Celtics at the free throw line. But all of a sudden the Pelicans start playing a little bit of defense, and guess what? We're cutting into the deficit. Free throw is good. I mean, it's crazy what happens when you play defense. I mean, you start to getting steals and easy transition buckets. It's amazing what happens. I mean, it's like, wow. Makes them both. 26-19, Alvarado quickly gets it across. 10-3 run for the Pelicans the last 2 minutes. As Poole and over to Murphy. Murphy to Queen. Queen's gonna get fouled. So Queen drives to the bucket, gets fouled. Dion might be jobless soon. What do you mean? What do you mean, jobless? I mean, he's their cash cow, man. He makes that university so much money. Free throw is good from Queen. No, I was so pissed off about Brian Kelly. Well, no, actually, I couldn't watch it because I didn't have any internet. All I can watch was one game. So it really didn't matter because I was only able to watch one game because my internet was out. And the only reason why I can watch this LSU was because it was on ABC. Makes them both. Wow, the big man made them both. 26-21. Yeah, Pelicans need Queen to work because of what we gave up for him. So White over to Simons, open for 3. Good. Man, just somebody guard, man. Guard, man. Jesus. As Poole throws it to Queen. Queen will get fouled again. Man. Get fouled again. But Jackson, they don't want to trade Brian Thomas. They lost by 40. Colorado. Yeah, somebody, free throw is good. Spectrum that was, I guess, doing shit for my neighbor cut my line Saturday. And they had to come fix it today. Makes them both. Man. He could do something that Zion can't do. Make free throws. So 29-23. White. Over this. Back to. Sorry, White's all has it. White. Here's a shot in the paint by who's that? That was I don't have that one. I don't have his number written down. 31-23. I don't have 26 written down for the Celtics. So Poole over to Alvarado in the corner. That's no good. Pritchard with the rebound. Over to Hauser. Hauser goes it back out. So 3. No good. Rebounding Murphy. Scheiderman missed that 3-pointer. Poole has it for New Orleans. Poole over to Bay. It is fadeaway. And we got a foul. Going to be against Boston. So Bay going to go to the free throw line. That's Tillman. That's who it was. Tillman. That's who it is. 20 degrees wind. Why are we shooting a technical? Free throw is good. Yeah, wind. Wind's gonna be 20 degrees. Wind's gonna be 20 degrees. Like January. So Hawkins checks in the game. And Pelicans throwing the ball in Alvarado. I thought that's we're in a bonus. Wow, how are we not shooting free throws? They got the hard ball, I think. Alvarado almost lost a handle, and I think he traveled. It says Pelicans are in the bonus on the. That's what it says, but why don't we shoot free throws then? I mean, we got fouled. We've only had 2 turnovers this quarter, which is pretty good for us. White has it for Boston. Takes a 3. Good. Gee. At least we were guarding them that time. At least we had a hand in the face. Let's back to a 10-point lead. All that work we did. I mean, then we're still back down by 10. Murphy over to Alvarado. Back to Queen and off the glass and in. Man, I've been impressed with Queen. I thought he played decent the first game. For his very first game. 34-26. Boston had the last shot. White over to Hauser. Long 3-pointer. And that's going to be no good. And the quarter is over with. So 34-26. So, yeah, I thought we had more than 2. But I'm impressed with Derek Queen. I thought he played really good for his very first game against Memphis. I thought he played decent for his first game. So, and I said for what we gave up, he needs to work. So. You went to the hockey. Yeah. Hockey. Yeah, tomorrow night's supposed to get we got a cool front coming in. I think what's the weather? Winds are like 68, I think they said. Let's see. That's the high. Yeah, 66 is the high. On Wednesday. Tomorrow night, the low is 54. Man. Because we're letting them shoot 3-pointers. They're how many threes did they make that quarter? Here they made 5 3-pointers that quarter. To our 2. Plus, they're shooting 50% from the field. Yeah, that's Willie Green's their defense sometimes is just I don't know. They don't It's the same thing last year. When teams would pass the ball around, all of a sudden they find the open guy wide open in the corner somewhere. It's like, all right, who's guarding who? I thought Willie Green was this really great defensive coach. I mean, all right, so second quarter starting, 34-26. As Fears gonna pass it to who's that? That Jordan, and we got a foul. Oh, and the bucket. Oh, they're gonna count it. So DeAndre Jordan with the slam and the bucket. All right. So we asked where DeAndre Jordan is. There he is. I don't know if they were gonna count that or not. Yeah, so Jordan with the bucket and the jam. Yeah, so he's 37 years old. Man, he's been in the league for a long time. Out of Texas A&M. Yeah, he's an Aggie. So here comes the and one. And no good. Man, that was a brick. 34-28. That was a brick. So Derek White has it. Over to Simons. Simons takes a three, and it's going to be no good. But they Celtics get the offensive rebound. Back out to Simons. Simons, another three. And that one's going to be no good again this time. This Pelicans get the rebound. As Fears quickly down the floor. Throws it back out to Murphy. Murphy throws it to, I guess, Queen. Queen throws it to DeAndre Jordan, and he's fouled. So Jordan he's been in the game for a few minutes. He's already drawn 2 fouls. Already drawn 2 fouls. DeAndre Jordan's been in the game for like a few minutes. He has 2 points, a jam. Yeah, well, why wasn't he playing earlier in the first quarter? Anyway, all right. So Fears has it for New Orleans, and this goes to Queen. Back out to Hawkins. Too much passing. Hawkins got to shoot, and no good. So that's a shot clock violation. That didn't hit the rim. Horrible possession. Horrible possession. We can't even get a shot off. All right, so Celtics up by 6. We got Queta over to White. Here's back to Queta. So put back is no good, and we got a foul going to be on Boston. Yeah, I forgot something here. All right. All right, so we got Fears with the ball. Over to Murphy. That's Murphy. Throws it to... That's Fears in the paint. Good. He got his first bucket of the game. Going to be 34-30. That's Brown. That's Boucher. That's no good. But they get the offensive board. Back to Jaylen. So Brown. Now we got an offensive foul call. I thought that was going to be against. I thought that was going to be against Trey Murphy, but Boucher got whistled for the offensive foul. All right, so the Pelicans will get it down as Fears has it. So 4-point game. Murphy over to Fears. Fears gonna go off the glass and too strong. Rebounded Celtics. There's White. stops for a three. That's no good. Rebounded, it goes over to DeAndre Jordan gets it. Oh, they're going to call an offensive foul on DeAndre Jordan. Oh, what could, because he's on his elbow? I don't know, but that seemed kind of suspect call there. So Pelicans are challenging this. There's a... Oh, he flopped, man. He flopped. That dude flopped, man. I think that dude flopped. Look, he flopped in me. We'll see. It looked like he flopped in me. But yeah, I don't know about that call, man. Yeah, he learned to flop on like Chris Paul and shit like that. Penn State to hire Jason Ick. Yeah, y'all gonna get Brian Kelly, man. Brian Kelly's from he's from y'all up there. He's from y'all's area. So, yeah. Y'all need to get Brian Kelly. He's a Midwestern guy. He's from Massachusetts. You know, he'll do good up there in Pennsylvania. LSU's down hiring James Franklin. I don't think they're getting Lane Kiffin, so. I don't think they're getting Lane Kiffin. I mean, they're gonna be in the playoffs. Ole Miss is gonna be in the playoffs, so he's not gonna leave Ole Miss until the season is over with, and that might not be till middle of January. So that's not happening. You can't see. Yeah, you say that until playoff time comes, and then Patrick Mahomes looks like freaking Houdini, and then they can't lose. Remember they had to go on the road in the playoffs? Everybody said they were done, and they weren't going to win on the road. They weren't going to win on the road in the playoffs, and they went and did that. So, just saying. All right. Are they still reviewing this shit? Are they still reviewing this shit? What is takes? All right, okay, no illegal contact. All right, so it's our ball, I think. It is our ball, okay. So Fierce has it. Well, all that talking. It's Murphy in a corner. That's no good. Rebounded Boston. All that just talking. And it makes it kind of confusing. Jaylen Brown has it. And it's going to be no good. DeAndre Jordan with rebound. Throws it to Murphy. So Trey Murphy almost lost the handle. Finds DeAndre Jordan for the jam. Man, DeAndre Jordan has come off the bench with some spark. 34-32. Bobby Boucher. What's up, 44? I don't think it's Bobby Boucher. I think this guy. I think their guy is from France. Man, DeAndre Jordan has come off the bench with a spark. That's all I want to see, man. Man. So. All right, so we got we fired Dennis Allen last year. Then now we got Brian Kelly out of here. Now we just got to work on Willie Green. Now we got to work on Willie Green. So yeah. Yeah. Hey, you know what's going? Yeah, Willie Green will probably take him off the court now. Yeah, Willie Green will probably take him off the court this next timeout because whatever. Yeah. Yeah. The pick six the Bucks had on the Saints was funny. Yeah. Normal years I would care about that kind of stuff, but this year I'm trying to get the number one pick. So there's a goal that Saints fans want, and that's the number one pick. So normal years that would bother me, but didn't bother me so much Sunday. I don't know what they're going to do in the draft. I mean, we'll have to find out which they're going to. That's why they got to play Shuck more to find out if he's even going to be, the quarterback next year. I mean, we know what we have. But Rattler's played 12, 13, 14 games, so we know what we have with Rattler. We don't know what we have with Shuck. So. You just gotta play them both, and then you'll know if we have nobody. So then you'll know what to do next year. But we don't put in the quarterback's defense, both of them anyway. Our offensive line's not very good, and Olave drops everything. So does Jawan Johnson. So. And in Rattler and Shuck's defense, he has some receivers that can't catch the ball. So White has it. And plus, our offensive line's not very good. 34-32. Brown has it for Boston. Brown in the paint. Yeah, throws it back out to White. 7 on the shot clock. Back to Jaylen Brown. Brown from the throws it to who's that? That was Minot with the running layup. 36-32. So Fierce has it from New Orleans over to DeAndre Jordan. Over to Murphy. Murphy, little floater. It's no good. Rebounded Boston. Man. I expected more out of Trey Murphy, man. Jaylen Brown for 3, no good. Hawkins with the rebound. Still a 4-point game. Is Murphy going to take a 3? Did that ball get deflected? That was an air ball. Celtics number on the floor is Brown is me fouled. Oh, they can trade number one pick. Why would they trade number one pick? They don't trade back. Saints trade up. They don't trade back. So White has it for Boston. They're up by 4. White from the free throw line is no good. Tip in, no good. Celtics still have the rebound. Back over to Minot in the corner. Good. Jeez, man. Rebound. 39-32. Rebound. And we got a timeout. Pelicans? Yep. So, Yeah, in Rattler's defense and Shuck's defense, Olave doesn't catch the ball. Jawan Johnson drops passes. So it's kind of hard to evaluate a quarterback when your receivers drop the ball. But at least they're consistent. At least they don't have any. They're not playing favorites and catch the ball for one and not the other. At least Olave is consistent. Even Shaheed, fumbled yesterday, which was surprisingly. He's usually sure-handed. And Brandon, you had a Brandon Cook sight in the fourth quarter. I don't know why. I don't even know why they signed him when he only plays the fourth quarter. Makes like 2 catches and that's it. Bailey the same thing. I mean, if Olave don't want to catch the ball, bench him. All right, well, upcoming broadcast. We have we got the Wednesday. We play the Denver Nuggets. Friday at the Clippers. Sundays at the Thunder, but Saints play Sunday. That's that. They play the same time the Saints play. So Fierce has it over to Jordan Poole, and he gets fouled by Derek White. So 7:17 to go here in this second quarter. They will throw it in. Why we quit getting the ball to DeAndre Jordan? Was it working too well? So Fears has it. So Fears gonna in the paint. Goes up off the glass. No good. But the tip-in is good by DeAndre Jordan and the foul. Man. DeAndre Jordan has been instant offense since he's come off the bench. He's been instant offense since he's come off the bench. So we'll have a chance for an and one. He has 6 points in 5 minutes. Make it 7. 39-35. Man. This might be a good sign by Joe Dumars. Pritchard for 3. That's no good. Rebounded. Gets his own rebound. And that shot's good. As he passed it over to Queta. 41-35. Herb Jones has it. Jones he's fouled. Jones drove to the bucket, gets fouled. Yeah, give them. DeAndre Jordan has 7 points in like 5.5 minutes. That's a pretty good point to minute ratio. Imagine if he hadn't played this quarter. Free throw is good by Jones. If we didn't have DeAndre Jordan this quarter, we'd be down by 10 plus points. And so Herb Jones at the line makes them both. 41-37. Jaylen Brown gets to the elbow and it's short, but they get the rebound and guards it back over to Pritchard. Pritchard in the paint. Pritchard spins, fade away, good. Man, rebound the ball, man. Against Memphis we rebounded well, 25-12. We're getting killed on the glass. 25-12. Poole for 3. That's no good. Out of bounds. Going to be Boston ball. We were getting killed on the glass. 25-12. Boy, you can't win like that. It's really hard to win like that. So Pritchard has it over to Hauser. Back to Pritchard. As Pelicans 2 for 10 from downtown. Garza for 3. Good. Hey, of course, wide open. Now they're 7 for 23. Wide open. 46-37. So Bay. Now that pass is stolen. This is gonna be an easy dunk from Minot. And he slipped off the after he dunked it, he slipped off the rim. 48-37. Luckily he's alright. Here's a pass to Bay in the corner. That's no good. Rebounded Boston. Just like that, man. It's back to an 11-point game. And now we got a offensive foul call, I think, against the Celtics. I think it's going to be against Garza. 7-0 run the last minute and 11 seconds. Yeah, but not done. Luckily, he's lucky he didn't hurt himself. Glad he didn't. I mean, he's lucky he didn't hurt himself there. But not lucky he didn't hurt himself. 48-37. So Fears and DeAndre Jordan check out. Zion checking in? No. Oh, man. So 5:05 to go in the half here. So Herb Jones gets across midcourt over to Messi. Hands it to Poole. And Poole takes a 3. And what was that? It's an air ball? What's going on here? That wasn't a foul? I guess not. Hauser has it. Takes a 3. That's no good, man. How's it not? And Hauser steals the pass over to Garza, over to Pritchard. Man, now we're getting lazy with the basketball. Pritchard takes a 3. Good. 10-0 run by the Celtics. 51-37. Well, just like that, man. Just like that. Up to a 14-point lead. Messi hands it to Alvarado. Alvarado to Messi. Back to Bay. Bay for 3. That's no good. Man, how can we suck so bad in three-point shots? Well, oops, we steal it. Jones across midcourt. And he lost the handle, but he's fouled. Pels defense stink. Yeah, they're for Willie Green supposed to be a defensive coach. Our defense stinks. I mean, wide open shots, and our guys can't make 3-pointers. It's like we're shooting a different ball. Free throws up. No good. So another free throw. Missed the first one. Free throws up. Makes the second one. Makes 1 out of 2. 51-38. 3:50 to go in the half. Simons gets it over to Brown. That's Brown. And it's stolen. Alvarado steals it. Alvarado gonna stop, shoot a 3, and good. So it's a 51-41. 51-41. Simons has it for Boston. Simons going to stop. Floater. That's no good. Pelicans with the rebound. Over to Murphy. Murphy over to Alvarado in the corner for three. No good. Rebounded Boston. Simons quickly down the floor. 3 minutes to go in the half. Simons stops. Good. Back to a 12-point game, 53-41. So Poole gets to the paint, and he's fouled. Should be shooting free throws, right? Yeah, free throws. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's just if it's the players, is it the defense that's trying to run? I don't know. All right, so Poole of the line, free throw is good. Tillman checks in for Boston. Garza checks out. You can just tell Boston's just well coached. Man, every player that comes in knows their role. Free throw is good. So 53-43. Jaylen Brown has it for Boston. So Brown gonna get to the paint. Good. That was just too easy. That was just too easy. I mean, 55-43. Murphy, 16 the shot clock. Murphy over to Messi. Back out to Jones. Jones takes a three. Good. That's what we need Herb Jones to do. 55-46. Pritchard has it over to Brown. It's in the shot clock. And we got a foul. And Boston's going to go to the free throw line. Yeah, he scored no points on the night. I saw that in the box score. $58-46. Man, all right, so Pelicans have it. As Poole drives, that's no good. Rebounded Boston. Now we got what's going on now? We got a foul on Jaylen Brown. That was a late call. I see what it was on. It was on the rebound. It was on the rebound. We got a technical foul too. So technical free throw for the Pelicans. It's Poole at the line. And it's good. 58-47. Jaylen Brown has 11 points, 3 fouls. You're watching a football game. You're not watching the baseball game. You're not watching the World Series. So 58-47. Yeah. Now we have the free throws. So Messi at the line. And good. Eagle fans were cheering. Well, Philadelphia fans have never been known to be classy. Didn't they boo Santa Claus one time? years ago, decades ago. I mean, they booed Santa Claus. What do you expect? Makes them both. Wow, at least we're making free throws tonight. 58-49. Minute and a half to go. Simons going to take a long three-pointer, and it's going to be good. Man, their guys can shoot, man. Our guys can't. Murphy, he passes to Alvarado for three. That's no good. Messi with the rebound. Back to Murphy. Over to Poole in the corner. Good. Is that a 2 or a 3? That was a 2 or 3. So White has it. Over to Simons. Simons takes a 3 again. That's short. Rebound goes over to Alvarado. Back over to that Murphy. 61-52. 40 seconds to go in the half. Murphy. And we're going to call an offensive foul. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the the replay on X. I'm like, all right, I'm good. I don't need to see it again. So Pritchard has it. 35 seconds to go. Pritchard in the paint, shoots over Bay. Good. They went. Damn, man, come on. Fucking defense. Alvarado has it. 63-52. 16 on the shot clock. 22 seconds to go in the half. Alvarado going to hand it to Trey Murphy. Murphy back to Alvarado in the paint. Now gives it to Messi, and he gets a that's a late foul call. Pelicans going to go to the free throw line. So yeah, but the Eagle fans they booed Santa Claus at one time. How you boo Santa Claus, man? How you gonna boo Jolly Saint Nick? Free throw is up and good. So 63-53. So I mean, we've been like 10 points behind really the whole game. We can't get any closer. So one more free throw for Messi. Makes them both. Man. At least we're making free throws. All right, Celtics had the last shot. Messi has 6 points and 4 rebounds. Pritchard gonna try to get to the paint. And he's fouled. Saw that coming a mile away, man. I saw that foul coming a mile away. So now they're going to get free throws with 1.4 left. I don't know why the free throws up, man. Good. I got to put my Pelicans hat on. No wonder why we're losing. What's up, Paulie? That's why they're losing, because I ain't got my Pelicans hat on. I have to put that on in the second half. Change it up. Makes it 65-54. We got 1.4 left. And it'll get in the pool. And here's a heave-ho. And no good. So 65-54 at the break. At the break. So, you talking about Santa Claus? Eating all them cookies? Yeah. So, eating all them cookies. Yeah, cookies. Yeah. Santa Claus eats a lot of cookies on Christmas Eve. Oh, you want to come inside now? Halftime. All right. Oof. So. Yeah, if you boost Santa enough, do you suppose he'll let you? He'll give you a list of the bad girls. Oh, okay. Hey, that's what he does. I don't know, but me. So it's halftime, 65-54. So any games on like Peacock tonight? Any games on Peacock? I think I have Peacock on this when this TV is out here. It's not leaving guys wide open, huh? That's just been a Willie Green thing, man. That's just been a Willie Green thing that leaves guys wide open all the time. Just like his defense is just yeah. We got the Pistons and the Cavaliers. What else they got? Watch that. How you feel about Brian Kelly losing his job? You haven't heard me talk about Brian Kelly? You haven't heard me you really haven't heard me talk about Brian Kelly before? Yeah. That's not. Yeah, there is a game on Peacock. The Pistons and the Cavaliers. So you happy? Yeah, I'm happy. I'll say that. I'm happy. Well, there's 44's favorite lawyer, Brad Ingenberg. That's his favorite lawyer. Yeah, I got tired of all his nonsense that he was talking in the preseason about keeping receipts and this is the best team I've ever had since I've been here. 1-0, Clemson paw prints on the punching bag. I'm circling the first game. You know, I got tired of all that. And I sorry, man. Look, he's talking a lot of shit. He better make the playoffs. He better make the playoffs. Otherwise, he's got to go. And they're not making the playoffs this year, so he had to go. Yeah, I saw CBS has this going to the Liberty Bowl. I think it was. No, I'm sorry, Music City Bowl. Yeah, I checked it. I checked today. I was curious of what bowl game that CBS had us projected, but they got us projected to go to the Music City Bowl. I'm like, oh yeah, that's really good. I like our. I mean, I still don't think we're beating Alabama, but I like our chances better without Brian Kelly than with him. I still don't think we're beating Alabama, but I feel a little better about Arkansas and Western Kentucky now without Brian Kelly. So I just don't think I'm not sure about going on the road against Alabama and Oklahoma. I'm not too confident about those two games, but so. Like I said, I think our chances are better, but I still don't think we're winning. So Yeah, we're probably going 7-5 in the conference, and I'll put us at 3-5 in the conference, record wise. That's just not good, man. So yeah, that's just not good. Not good enough, man. Not good enough. Not good enough for a guy that's getting paid, $95 million or a 10-year contract. So anybody's better than calling. Anybody probably better calling plays than Joe Sloan. I'll trust anybody over him. So I know you meant, but yeah, I mean, anybody's better than Joe Sloan calling plays. Anybody's better than his ass. Anybody better than Joe Sloan, man. You'll probably see a little bit better, I mean, a little bit different offense, in 2 weeks. So. Well, at least we don't have to deal with Brian Kelly's press conferences no more. And he tells us that we're spoiled and stuff like that. And he tells us the offense is fine. The offense is, no, it's not fine, dude. It's not fine. Offense is not fine. Look, I get it, man. The press conferences used from coaches are just, just pointless. Majority, or just pointless. I get that, but just the way he talked down the media and how he went after Michael Cable, just when he actually asked him a question about the offense, saying, "We won the game. We won the game. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? We can't run the ball. Did you watch that last play? Oh, okay, yeah, one play. What happened Saturday? You ran the ball well in the first half. In the second half, I get it. I mean, you got down like, touchdown and punt return touchdown real quick, but they didn't run the ball. They didn't run the ball at all in the second half. I know the kind of game kind of got away a little bit, but they still didn't try. All right, so third quarter come up. Let's see if me changing my hat. Yeah. So Jordan Poole has 12, and he has 12 quiet points. Herb has 11. DeAndre Jordan has 7. I don't see Trey Murphy on that list. So Trey Murphy has less than 7 points. Man, Murphy needs to score mid 20s, man. I thought Trey Murphy was supposed to be like our, he's got to score more. Does he want a big contract? Boy, everybody must be in the bathroom. So Messi gonna hand it to Poole. Poole spins, short, gets his own rebound, puts it up and good. So 65-56. So White has it for Boston. White gonna go over to Pritchard, wide open. It's no good. Rebounded. Oh, we're gonna have a foul call against, I think, the Pelicans, I believe. Murphy has 3 points. Yeah, Murphy needs, man, he needs to be, like 25, 26 a game. So White over to Queta. Over to Pritchard. Oh, Scary Terry scored a touchdown. I got him on my fancy. Jaylen Brown shoots over Messi and good. That was a tough shot. Pelicans have it. It's Jones off the glass and no good. But the tip in is by Messi. So Brown almost lost the handle. Over to White. Over to Jaylen Brown. And we got a whistle. And we have foul called against. Could be against. Against Pelicans? Yeah. Oh, it's against Herb Jones. Herb Jones has 4 fouls. 11 points and 4 fouls. I thought he was this defensive guru. He's got 4 fouls called on him. So now he's going to have to sit for the whole quarter. You won't see Herb Jones to the 4th because he has 4 fouls. So Celtics get it in. Over to Pritchard. Pritchard over to Brown. Queta. Over to Jarek White. Open. No good. Out of bounds off of Boston. So ABC was doing a promo for the Jimmy Kimmel show. I'm like, people care about that shit now? I thought he was old news. So Poole, he slips and stolen. Pritchard has it. Over to I told jam it home. Yeah, we just can't get this thing under 10 points. So Murphy has it. Murphy over to Bay. That's no good. Rebounded Boston. Shots ain't falling tonight. There's Derek White in the corner. That's no good. Rebounded Pelicans. There's Messi. Throws it to Fears. Fears going to get blocked, but it goes out of bounds. Still Pelicans basketball. It's like we just play street basketball. It looks like time. We just play street basketball. We don't run any plays. We just I don't know. Murphy over to Messi, back to Murphy. Here's a little floater, and that's gonna be no good. Rebounded Boston. Got it. Derek White over to Pritchard and lays it in. No. It's missed, but the putback is good. It's good. So 71-58 timeout as Queta put it in. Yeah, we don't run any kind of offense, man. We just play playground basketball. We don't run any set plays. We just it's pathetic, man. I got a bathroom, man. Oh, late, man. Willie Green's just got to go, man. So it's 71-58. Boston up. And they've been up the whole game. So, the whole game. And how did Houston beat San Francisco? Man. The Ravens finally won a game. All right, so Pelicans burn it down. Spears gets the cross mid-court. Spears over to Messi, back to Bay. Over to Messi, back to Bay. Bay takes a three. Good. Man, we hit a three-point shot. 71-61. 9-10 to go in the third. Pritchard has over to Jaylen Brown. Brown in the paint. And he's fouled and he'll go to the free throw line. So Brown gets fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. All right, so Jaylen at the line. Free throw is up. Been good. So he makes the first one. We'll have another one coming. Yeah, Willie Green's got to go. Next free throw is good. Willie Green's got to go. We got Dennis Allen out of here. We got Brian Kelly out of here. Now we got to get Willie Green out of here. Here's a pass to Bay. And we got a turnover. What do you do? You travel or you carry the ball? And Willie Green looks like dumbfounded, like what? All right, so Celtics ball. We're up by 12. There's Pritchard. Going to get to Jaylen Brown. Brown in the paint and double team. Throws it back out to Pritchard. 4 in the shot clock. He gets to the loss of handle. And it's that shot clock violation. That's good defense. Finally. Pelicans going to lose the game by 12-15. Oh, it's going to be more than that. They might lose this game by 20 the way they're playing defense. So Poole has it. And Trey Murphy is non-existent. Poole for 3. That's no good. Rebounding Jaylen Brown. So Brown back out to Pritchard. Over to White. Back to Brown. Brown, a bad pass, stolen. What the hell was that? So Fears going to run to the rim, gets rejected. It's going to stay with New Orleans. Watch the way everybody else just handle it. Other teams just pass the ball around. And watch us play. We play ISO. Here's a Poole off the inbounds pass. That's no good. Man, should have made that. That actually was a decent inbounds play. Pritchard. Over to Brown. Over Minot. Open in the corner. That's no good. As Trey Murphy with the rebound. So 16 the shot clock. Murphy gets to the go throw it to Bay in the corner. Good. Is that a 2 or 3? I think that was a 3. He was. 73-64. 7:18 to go in the third. So Bay has 6 points in the quarter. There's Queta. Going to give it over to somebody. Now over to Derek White. 6 in the shot clock. White in the corner. And good. That was a 2. Looks like 75-64. 75-64. So Poole over to Murphy. Is Murphy afraid to shoot? He does finally, and he scores. I would say, is Trey Murphy afraid to shoot? That's only he only has like but 5 points. 75-66. It's Brown spins now. Drive. You lost the handle, but Quaid gets it. He puts it up. No good. And ball's bouncing around. Of course, it goes out of bounds. Pelicans ball. So 6:23 to go in the third. Pelicans basketball. I got the Bay will throw it in to Poole. So Poole gets across midcourt. So Poole's going to throw it to that Bay. I'm talking Messi, and he'll lay it in. And a foul. Count it and a foul, as Marv Albert would say. 75-68. So Messi's going to go to the line for an and one. As he got that shot to roll in and get fouled. So Messi has 10 points and 6 rebounds for the night. And free throw is good. 75-69. And it hasn't been this close in a while. Simons has it for Boston. So Simons takes a 3, and it's going to be no good. Rebounded Pelicans. Messi over to Murphy. Over to Alvarado. Back to Murphy. Back to Messi. 14th shot clock. Now hands the ball to Trey Murphy. Murphy gets to the paint and goes up and scores. Timeout Boston. 75-71. So Pelicans on a little run here. They start to play a little bit of defense and get the ball in the paint and score in the paint. Look at that. They're down by 4. Yeah, Murphy's finally deciding to shoot the ball. It's crazy. It's like, man, dude, shoot the ball more, man. I mean, damn. Man. Yeah. Man, I was so happy last night, man. I had me 2 beers last night. I was so happy about the Brian Kelly firing. I was like, man, someone drink me a beer because of this. I'm gonna be happy tonight. It was a bad sports weekend with LSU losing and the Saints losing, but it kind of ended good with Brian Kelly getting the freaking boot. Man. How the Spurs good all of a sudden? Do you know who's on their basketball team? And plus they're well coached. You know, Wemby's a good player. Wemby's a good player, and plus they're well coached. Spurs have had a good team ever since Popovich was there. And they were good, when David Robinson was there in the 90s. So. Anyway, shit, they had a really good run for a while with Ginobili and Parker, Tim Duncan. Look at Jose Alvarado's the one that's getting the defense started a little bit. Yeah, so yeah, the old Spurs were really good when they had even when they had David Robinson back in the '90s. So Pritchard has it over to his Hauser, and it's just going to be no good. Rebounded Pelicans. Do they save it? No, they don't save it. As Pelicans, the Celtics get it. And Hauser for 3 is good. Jeez, man. Can't take care of the basketball. So Queen over to Alvarado. Just can't take care of the basketball, man. Alvarado still with it. Going to hand it to Hawkins. Yeah, Hawkins has done nothing this game. Murphy now for 3. That's going to be no good. Hawkins with the rebound. Goes up with it. And no good again. Rebounded Boston. So, just like that, it's 78-71. And they have a chance to score again. So, Pritchard takes an open 3. That's no good. Rebounded Alvarado. Gets across midcourt. And throws it to Bay. Bay takes a 3. Good. 78-74. 4-point game. 4:09 to go third quarter. So Sadiq Bey had 11 points. We gotta bring in DeAndre Jordan, man. Simons over to Garza. There's a 3, gonna be good. That was Shireman with 3. 81-74. We got an offensive foul call. Man. Him gets me against Queen. All right, so Simons has it for Boston. He'll take a 3 and rims out. Man. Murphy with the rebound. He finally missing some shots. So Murphy over to Queen in the paint. Back out to Murphy. 10 the shot clock. Murphy got a ball. Was it last touch by Boston? It was. 7 the shot clock. Come on, somebody's got to shoot, man. We got 7 on the shot clock. And I know what's going to happen. We're going to throw up a shot like 2 seconds left on the shot clock. As Queen has it over to Bay and out of bounds. Celtics touch it last. It's 4.5 on the shot clock. Yeah, we're going to get an ugly shot off here at the before the shot clock expires. I know what's coming. I've seen this movie before. Here's a pass inside to Murphy off the glass. No good. And Boston with the rebound. Simons. And what you think? It's stolen, poked away. Pelicans have it. Over to Hawkins. Hawkins will... what was that? What kind of shot was that? Celtics ball. Hauser for 3. No good. Rebounded. Let's see. Tipped around. Queen has it. It's Queen over to Bay. Bay takes a 3. No good. Rebounded Boston. So 81-74. Simons has it for Boston. 10 the shot clock. Back over to Pritchard. Pritchard gets inside the circle in the paint. And fade away from the free throw line. Going to be no good. Rebound to the C. Celtics. Pritchard scores. Unreal, man. Yeah, I had some high hopes about Hawkins when we drafted him several years ago, but it ain't working. Murphy. Back out to Queen. Queen will lay it in. Man, nice finish by Derek Queen. 83-76. I've been impressed with him this game. So Hauser finds Quaida. He'll jam it home. Nobody's inside. Nobody's inside. 85-76. A minute and 20 to go in the third. There's Alvarado over to Queen. Queen gonna from the elbow. That's no good. Rebound. It goes over to Boston. Well, at least he shot it. That's something Zion wouldn't have done. Zion never would have pulled up on the elbow. As that Garza for three, no good. I think it was Garza. And we got a foul against Boston. So 58.1 on the clock. Celtics up by 9. I'm sorry, yeah, 9. 85-76. So Poole checks in, Murphy checks out. They need to put DeAndre Jordan in to start the fourth quarter, man. All right, so we got 50 seconds left. Hawkins shoots from the elbow. No good. Rebounded Boston. It's gonna be something better. We gotta have somebody better than Hawkins, man. 15 the shot clock. Simons from the elbow. Yep, rolls in. 87-76. So just like that, man, we just can't get any. We get like 5 points close, 5 points, and then we can't get closer than that. 87-76 with 10 the shot clock. There's Poole over to Alvarado. And it's Hawkins. And that's that shot clock violation, huh? No, it's not. It's not. Wow. Are they going to count that or no? Was that was a shot clock violation, wasn't it? Or not? No. They gave it to Buck on that one. All right, 87-78. So Celtics will throw it in to Hauser. Over to White. White almost lost the handle, and he's fouled. So there's 2 seconds left. So reaching foul on Queen. Yeah, we gotta find someone besides and I don't know. Hawkins just I mean he's not improved. I know he's probably not getting the greatest coaching under Willie Green, but he can't even score, man. All right, so Dawson will throw it in. That's Pritchard for 3, and that's gonna be no good, and the quarter is done. So it's 87-78. We got 78 points at 3 quarters of play. It's not really good at all. We can't score. We can't score, man. Fourth quarter coming up, man. Can we steal one, man? Can we steal one? Can we steal one? Can we steal one here? Yeah, so DeAndre Jordan has 7 points and 3 rebounds off the bench. But he's back on the floor. Yeah. So DeAndre Jordan back on the floor, but the Celtics will get the ball first in this fourth quarter. Simons grabs the inbounds pass. Simons, Brown, White, Hauser, and Queta for the Celtics. There's Hauser for 3. No good. Poole, Jordan, Alvarado, Hawkins, and Queen. So White over to Simons. He'll take a 3 open. And it's no good. And DeAndre Jordan gets a rebound. Finally. And we're getting killed on the glass. That's what happens when you don't have a true center. You know, Valanciunas would be nice to have. And we got a foul, and I think that was Poole got fouled. That a 2 or a 3? I think that wasn't a 3, was it? So Poole at the free throw line. 87-78. I mean, hell, that means the way DeAndre Jordan plays. I mean, I might want him to close it out. Be on the floor the last few minutes. Free throws up and good, depending upon what the score is. If it's close and he's making buckets and getting rebounds, I want him on the floor. In crunch time as well. Willie. And next one's good. Okay, well, he must have been a 3-point shot. But he's shooting 3 free throws. So it's 87-80. And makes all 3. That's good. 87-81. 11:20 here to go in the fourth. As Celtics bring it down. There's Derek White. Gonna drive to the bucket and score. And right, yeah, because Herb Jones has 4 fouls and he can't play aggressive defense. That was good. So that was a smart play by Jaylen. 89-81. Here's a pass, Alvarado. Now throws it to that Queen and off the glass. Rims out. Alvarado gets a rebound. Hands it to Poole. Man, Alvarado, give Jose credit. He hustles, man. Herb in the corner. No good. Rebounded to see. Oh, Queen puts it up. No good. Oh, he's fouled. As Queen gets fouled. I'll say that about Alvarado, man. He hustles. He hustles all the time. Now, he's not somebody that's going to score 20 points a night, but he hustles. So Queen has 10 points and 3 rebounds. We'll have a pair here. And rolls in. So it's 89-82. And makes them both. 89-83, 10:35 to go in the fourth quarter. And Simons gets it across midcourt into Derek White. So White over to Simons. Back to White. And that's me a foul. On Jordan Poole. That's me a foul on Jordan Poole. So they're gonna have no free throws. It was a foul on the floor. Ooh, all right, so Celtics will throw it in. Oh, we got somebody spill something on the floor. Did somebody spill a beverage on the courtside seats? I think somebody spilled one of those $20 cocktails on the hardwood. Man, that sucks. Is Zion on the bench? Zion's not playing, dude. Zion's out tonight, man. You didn't hear the news? You really didn't hear that? You really didn't hear the news about him? I'm not joking. I'm being serious. He's not playing tonight. He's got a bone bruise. So White has it over to Simons. 5 on the shot clock, and we got an offensive foul call. Okay. Yeah, I saw him. Yeah, he's on the bench. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you meant like was he on the court right now? But yeah, he's at the game. Yeah, Zion's at the game. Yeah, but he's got that bone bruise that he's going to keep him out for about a month. All right, so Alvarado will throw it in. As Jaylen Brown has 5 fouls. It'd be nice to get him out the game. So Poole has it for New Orleans over to Jones. Back to Poole. Poole now. I thought about a 3. Now gets to the paint and throws it to Jones. Open for 3. Short. Rebounded Boston. Herb Jones, another guy, man, I'm ready to move on from. He's never going to be a consistent scorer. So White has it. So White open for 3. And no good, but Celtics get the rebound and put it in. We're just getting killed in the glass, man. 21 second chance points to 14. Poole now for 3. Good. So Jordan Poole with the bucket. 91-86. Queta has it for Boston. And to Simons. Back out to Hauser. And good. Man, don't they know about this? Whatever, man. So Alvarado has it, 94-86. Alvarado throws it to Jones, back to Queen. He'll take a 3, and don't shoot one again. Rebounded Boston. Yeah, don't shoot one again, Queen. Yeah, Derek Queen, that's not your shot, dude. Don't do that again. That looked like something I would do. Derek White for 3, that's no good. Pelicans with the rebound. And Jordan. Those are 2 Poole. So Poole has it for New Orleans. And almost stolen. Here's a pass to DeAndre Jordan. And he is stolen. No foul. Celtics have it. Simons for 3. Good. Just like that. It's back up to 11. 97-86. Queens look pretty good. Not Poole. Fears. I don't know if Fears has scored tonight, but Queens look pretty good tonight. He's made all his free throws. Something Zion can't do. I think he has 12 points or 13 or something like that. Queen does, but Fears hasn't looked good tonight. But oh man, we just gotta work on firing another coach, man. Yeah. As I said, Derek Queen, don't shoot that 3-point shot again. So he tried it, didn't work out. But hey, I mean, yeah, that's something. Right, that's something he shouldn't do again anymore. But Derek Queen's played well tonight. I've been impressed with him this season. I thought he played well against Memphis. I didn't watch the game Friday, but I thought he played well against Memphis for his first game in the NBA. I thought he played well, and I think he's played good today. So. Oh, Kelsey just scored. Kelsey just scored. Are they going to show Tay Tay in the booth dancing around? Please don't. But yeah. So it's gonna get cool here Wednesday. Man, gonna have the windows open. You know, if I said it in my Joe Sloan video today when Joe Sloan got fired. You know, if Brian Kelly would have fired Joe Sloan weeks ago, like he should have. You know, Brian Kelly might be here if he had fired him. A few weeks ago, like after the Ole Miss game. You know, they might have had a different philosophy of offense, and it might have worked. And Brian Kelly might be here. But Brian Kelly didn't fire Joe Sloan, and the offense didn't change. It got actually worse. And now Brian Kelly's unemployed. And Brian Kelly might be here if he made that change in the offense. No change. Who knows? All right, so 7:45 to go. Jones has it for New Orleans. Back over to Poole. He'll take a three. That's no good. Man, we ain't winning this game. Celtics with the rebound. As for that Hauser or Minot, back to White. 12 in the shot clock. White going to drive and score. 99-86. 8-0 run for Boston. First one to 100 wins. And it looks like they're going to get to 100. As Murphy over to Queen. Well, speaking of the other rookie, I haven't seen Beers in a while. Hope he's not hurt. But he hasn't played well. It's Jones off the glass, no good. Rebound to Boston. Hopefully Fears isn't hurt, but he hasn't played well today. He might have got benched. So 6:45 to go. Simons takes a three. Good. 102-86. 101. Yeah, it is 102. 102-86. They just changed it. 102-86. Here's Poole drive and lay off the glass and in. 102-88. But Minot over to Hauser. And it's stolen. Pelicans steal it. There's Jones. He throws it away. There's Fears. I see him on the floor now. Hauser for three. That's no good. Murphy with the rebound. And gets it over to, there's Fears. Fears will work the baseline. Now it gets cut off. Goes back out to Murphy. Back out to Fears in a corner. No good. Rebounded Boston. Fears hasn't had a good game today. Oh, I knew they were going to show freaking Taylor Swift. They just can't help themselves. Hauser over to Simons. Good. They just keep nailing three after three after three. They've made 16 3-pointers. They just keep whatever, man. I mean, it must be nice to have 3-point shooters. So Queen for New Orleans over to Jones. Jones and almost lost the ball, but Queen came up, got the loose ball, Shot's no good. Rebounded Boston. 5 minutes ago. Man. So 105-88. And ball gets deflected, goes to the backcourt, but Boston goes and gets it. 8 in the shot clock. White over to Hauser. Good. Man, they just, I mean, they must practice 3-pointers because we don't make ours. So Fears over to Queen. Back over to Poole. Poole over to Fears. Fears will go off the glass. That's no good. And an offensive foul anyway. Yeah, I got him earlier. I got to go look at him. Yeah, I got him earlier. I have to look at him. Yeah, rough times for Louisiana. So 4:31 to go. We're down by 20 at home. So, yeah. You know, Friday they played much better Friday against the Spurs. Well, they probably should have won that game, but this game here, we weren't in this game from jump. Has Herb got called for a foul against his 5th foul? The sooner we get Willie Green out of here is better, man. What are we waiting on? We're gonna wait till they we're 4-16, 4-20 again. All right, Celtics at the free throw line is for a technical free throw is good. So White off the inbounds pass. Okay, so Jordan Poole got a technical foul. That's what the problem was there. Derek White for 3. And that ball is going to bounce around. No good. Pelicans with the rebound as Jones has it. Jones going to hand it to Bay. Bay over to Jones. Back out to Poole. Poole going to go off the glass and it's a shot. They're going to call a offensive goaltending. As Fears, I don't think that ball was going to go in, but anyway. 3:43 to go. We got 88 points. Yeah, we're gonna have to worry about women's basketball and LSU baseball. That's what we're gonna have to be happy about. And we got a whistle and another foul called against Pelicans. Pelicans are 1 for 6 from 3-point range this quarter. Celtics are 5 for 11. I do like those pullovers that they're wearing on the sideline. I wonder if they probably cost about $120. So Pritchard has it. 8 in the shot clock. Pritchard in the paint. 3:20 to go. Throws it to his Garza, and he puts it up. He misses the shot, gets his own rebound, puts it up and in. So Pelicans are going to be 0-3, and we play Denver next. We're not beating Denver. Then I think it's the Clippers, and then the Thunder. I think that's our next games coming up. I think we play Denver, the Clippers, and then the Thunder. So, yeah, and I didn't watch Friday's game, but yeah, they had a 15-point lead in the first game of the year, and we blew that. But whatever, man. Yeah, who knows what really went on in that, but man, the way they lost against I mean losing. I mean The way they lost to Vanderbilt and Texas A&M just he had to go after that. I mean, they had the lead with 18-14. They had the lead Saturday at half, and then all of a sudden A&M scores 35 straight points or some shit like that, and whatever, man. He had to go. I mean, the offensive line coach and the OC has been bad for weeks, so why were they waiting till this game to lose to make a decision? Because we might win out. Yeah, the quicker they move away from Willie Green, the better. I mean, what's his excuse this year? There's been no injuries. We're 0-3. So what's his excuse now? The last year was the injuries. I get it. They had a lot. But they lost 61 games last year. But what's the excuse now? Yeah, I mean, Barry was getting like 7 yards a carry. It didn't make any sense. As Fears with the ball, 3:08 to go. I mean, your running back's getting 7 yards a carry, and then you don't give him the ball no more. Hawkins for 3. That's a air ball. Jesus Christ, man. We got a lot of guys who just can't shoot, man. Hawkins is one of them. So 111-88, 2:48 to go in the game. It's Garza looking to dish it to Pritchard. 4 in a shot clock. Pritchard. And throws it to Garza, and he lays it in. As the shot clock is expiring. 113-88. And we got 2:25 to go. As Fears has it for New Orleans. Fears throws it to, who's 11? That's no good. Rebounded, Boston. Who's 11? Must be somebody, must be one of those two-way players. See, Carlo's in the game. 2 minutes to go. Garza for 3. Good. Hey. 116-88. Man, we're about to lose by 30. Mac Carlo for 3. It's no good. Rebounded New Orleans. Back to Fears. No good. Tip in is. And it's 116-90. It was 14. Some of these players I have no idea who they are. Must be those two-way players that never see the floor. That go from between Birmingham and New Orleans, the G League team. So Pritchard in the paint. Fade away. Good. Yeah, this isn't a way, man, to get fans to show up to your product, man. Willie Green's got to go, man. What's the excuse now, man? So the excuse last year was all these injuries, man. All these injuries. You're getting blown out at home, 118-90. Just because Zion's not playing. So Celtics had fouled to get some of their starters off the floor. So we got 1:15 left. 118-90. Hawkins with the ball. Look over to Fears. Fears for 3. No good. Boston rebound. I forgot to make a Saints video. I got so excited about Brian Kelly getting fired. I totally forgot about how making a Saints video losing the Buccaneers. I got to do that tomorrow. So it's 120-90. So we are down by 30 now. There's 40 seconds left. And we blow another damn layup. We blow another goddamn layup. Doesn't matter who comes in the floor on the court. We can't shoot. Tillman, oh yeah, they come in and there's a floater by Tillman, good. 122 to 90. Just dribble it out. Just take the shot clock violation. So Fears lost the ball. Celtics ball. And they can just throw it in and just dribble it out. 122 to 90. We don't even score 100 points. We don't even score 100 points. We scored 90 points. 90. He's got to go, man. Willie Green's got to go. He's got to go. It's probably going to take. They're probably going to have to lose to Denver, the Clippers, and then the Thunder. Then they'll be 0-6. That's probably what it's going to take. That's probably what it's going to take. Yeah, I do. I want to be a failed football coach. Failed football coaches get millions of dollars in buyouts. That's what I want to be. Yeah, I'm gonna go apply for the head football coach because if I suck for 2 years, I have a guaranteed contract, and I'll get money. So yeah, I want to be a failed football coach because they get a shitload of money. I mean, look at James Franklin, Jimbo Fisher, now Brian Kelly. I mean, they're all getting millions and millions of dollars to not coach. Ed Ogeron got it. No, he didn't get no 50. He didn't get no 50 million, but he got 17 million to go away. So, yeah, that's what I want. I want to be a failed football coach. That's my dream now to be. Because yeah. I wouldn't mind Honey Badger being on the staff, like a defensive back coach or defensive coordinator. He'd probably do well with that. But yeah. So Pelicans lose again. They're 0-3. And yeah, and of course Zion don't play. It wouldn't have mattered. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered if Zion plays tonight. It's not like they would have won the game if Zion played. So it wouldn't have mattered. They would just they still would have lost. Willie Green's got to go, man. I mean, what's the schedule? What's their schedule? I'm gonna look realistically. I mean, when could they do this realistically? I mean, because they can't just keep losing games. Okay, they play Denver on the road. We're not winning that game. We play the Clippers on the road. I don't know who the Clippers have this year. Is what's his face still out? Then in November, you play the Thunder. Then you play the Hornets. Then the Mavericks. Then the Spurs. Then the Suns. I mean, those are some tough games coming up. I mean, they theoretically could lose to Denver, the Clippers, and then we're not beating the Thunder. I mean, we're not beating the Thunder. And then the Hornets, I don't know who the fuck they have. The Mavericks, we're probably not beating Cooper Flag. Spurs, well, they just beat us, and we got to go on the road there. So, I guess we could beat the Hornets, I guess, but we should have beat Memphis, and we should have beat San Antonio. We should be 2-1 right now, and then we wouldn't be melting so much if we had beaten Memphis and then San Antonio. Be like, all right, we're 2-1. You know, Zion's out for one game. Hope he's back Wednesday. But we're 2-1. You know, we're okay now. But no, now we're 0-3. So, alrighty. Let me go listen to the other loser coach. We only got one losing coach now, Willie Green, because Brian Kelly's gone, and Dennis Allen's been gone. Oh, look at the usher. They're telling people to get away. You can't be on TV. What kind of mess up of shit is that, man? Yeah, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday, huh? Alrighty. I'll see y'all later, man. But, yeah. 0-3. He's got to go, man.